Well,
Pardon me. Touch softly.
not pardon. Asa Hutchins said no, chicken shit.
Oh, here we go again.
All right, already?
All right, so we're a little over a week late doing this show because, well, Reno went on the road and didn't make any videos while he was on the road, so that was kind of a darn shame.
Should have too, because there was some snow. I read too on the Rockies. One of the trips was on.
He ran into the Rockies.
No, we
What
went
would your brother dare you to do it? Hey, run headfirst into those Rocky Mountains.
We went over.
Okay.
We went from Phoenix to Flagstaff, so we went over the Rockies. Man, there was some snow up there, boy.
I imagine. It's kind of weird. Arizona and snow though.
Well, Flagstaff.
Snow in Arizona, I mean.
The Rockies and Flagstaff, Arizona get snow, where Phoenix didn't. Phoenix was like 60-something degrees, and as we're traveling, we dropped down to 30-something to 20-something in a hurry. It quickly went from warm weather to snow.
I guess Arizona isn't always desert state, but
And the first day I get back, and it snowed here.
yeah. And there's supposed to be more this week, or I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, it's frozen mix.
It's supposed to be a mix of rain and snow. So
So-
we'll see what happens because it's Arkansas weather
And it's bipolar weather, so let's get started.
yeah, it's very bipolar weather.
Who's our sponsor this week?
Well, our sponsor this week is the House of Ribs. Human ribs. Ugh. I'm not going to go any farther than that one.
Who signed that? Jeffrey Dahmer?
No, some guy calls himself Leatherface.
Oh, okay.
Leatherface's House of Ribs. I think I'm going to avoid that one. In locations mostly in Texas. Well, what a surprise.
Well, that's just somebody making fun of the movie. Actual
Let's
Leatherface,
hope.
I think, or Ed Gainer, you like to call him, is actually, what was that at, Wisconsin?
Something like that.
I think his House of Ribs is still around.
It's possible.
Ed Gein's House of Ribs.
And other things.
Chairs made out of human skin.
Yeah.
All right, so.
That would be a museum I would never go into.
No, I don't. I would, actually. I think it'd be interesting.
And yet again, he wonders why he's still single.
It's Asa Hutchins' fault.
Can we just stop? Alright, so it is time for the weekly weird news, and I gotta tell you guys something. The one story I saved for last was confusing. And it really showed, well, I don't want to give away too much, but yeah, it shows how certain people, yeah. Let's get things started with a 29-year-old woman in New Brunswick, New Jersey was arrested for using fake documents to enroll in their high school for 4 days.
Wow.
She tried to pose as a teenager.
Okay. Didn't work.
No, because there's too many TV shows that do that. You know, I'm really a teenager. You're 27 years old. Why are you trying to play like you're 17?
Typical Hollywood.
Yeah. 90210. I think that 70 show did that. Of course, I like that 70 show. Never
There's a
watched.
lot of the shows that do that. They're kind of explicit, and also they don't want to use teenagers to do the kind of explicit stuff they're doing.
Yeah. I think Dawson's Creek had older people on it.
Yeah, but they weren't quite in their 20s. I think they were like they're 19 or 20 or something like that, but they wasn't in the mid 20s. I think Power Rangers done that too.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Nothing about that was explicit, but they
No.
seem to like to use a little bit older people on those.
Yeah. Of course, Full House had people of age and made me sick to watch that show. Now, Stephanie, what did we learn today? That guns don't kill people, people kill people. That's right. You shouldn't have shot up your high school because.
Now, Michelle, you guys got to remember, meth is bad. You won't do no more, will you?
No,
No.
But I'm telling you, Dad, I have a twin sister. Shut up.
Fucking snorting this shit's good.
A girl in Cumberland, Rhode Island, is asking the police to find out if Santa is real by giving them a cookie he bit off of. They said the DNA test came back inconceivable, or
Inconceivable.
Inconclusive.
I like that. Inconceivable.
Inconclusive was what I meant.
Okay.
I can't read my own writing.
Can you figure out if Santa's real? Go do DNA, motherfuckers. I know you got forensics. Find out if the motherfucker's real or not.
Now, there's an episode I want to see of CSI.
We're out to see whether or not Santa's real. Inconclusive. Damn it, that ain't part of the show.
You people should have written it better. You should have just said, yes, Santa is real, because you're going to have kids watching this episode.
Navy takes a shot at something they believe it was Santa's sled. NCIS goes to investigate.
God almighty. They'd only do that if they were really bad in the ratings, and they go, well, December's coming around. Let's do it.
We believe Santa's part of the CIA.
Oh, Lord. That would explain how he gets in everybody's houses.
So easily.
The owner of a restaurant in West Virginia, whose place burned down earlier this month, had his hot dog statue returned to him after it was stolen.
Somebody gets one, try to eat it. Put some mustard on it. I still can't bite through. Soften it up. Boil the fucking thing.
Put it in the microwave. See what happens. It won't fit in the microwave. Shut up! That's like everybody's response to everything when you try to tell them logic. They just say shut. Especially around here, tell them that because that's all you gotta get is shut up.
All right. What else we got?
A woman appeared in the TLC show My Strange Addiction, admitting she likes eating mattresses.
How is that even possible?
I don't know. That's a woman who probably doesn't date me.
I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that.
Okay. I don't know what's in his mind, and I don't want to know. I mean, I watched a couple of episodes of that show, and I'll be honest with you,
The show of I Eat a Mattress?
No, it's called My Strange Addiction. I eat a mattress. They got some people on there who do some really weird stuff, man. I'm telling you, it's.
Well, no worse than Jackass. Look at all the shit they've done on their movies.
Yeah, but we could have used without all the male genitalia showing.
Oh yeah, no shit. Always bringing out the pecker.
See, I try to be clean about it, and he has to be all dirty.
I can't really understand why they do that in the movie.
I don't know.
I tried watching their MTV show, but it's edited and just stupid.
Oh, yeah. Hey, better to watch it than have their thing.
It was kind of dumb, and I was like, okay, I'm not interested. I've lost interest in this shit.
Oh, okay, so he wants to watch the censor stuff, where if they have their wangs out, he'd rather.
No, but I didn't mind the cussing. The cussing in the movies where they ain't.
It's a TV show. They're gonna bleep out.
Bleep this, bleep that, bleep this, bleep that. What those?
What would you expect? All those reality shows have to do that. They gotta bleep out the cussing. So,
I like watching the NCISs right now, anyway.
yeah, their stuff is scripted.
Well, yeah, but it's a TV show, so it's supposed to be.
This is embarrassing. A man in London, England, was crushed to death by a porta potty.
How did that happen?
I'm not sure. All I read was that top part, and I was like, I don't even want to know the rest because they could have been graphic, and I would have been sick over it.
He probably was chained up, fell down, and it got squished, and he was found in the shitter.
Oh no!
Body skin, everything mixed in the shit. Go ahead and use the restroom. What's in there? It's just a squash guy.
That's a crappy way to go. I'll tell you that much.
That's a shitty way to go.
That's just kind of what I said.
Yeah, I know, but still, I put it down the edited version.
We're never gonna make it to network TV. maybe like HBO or Showtime, but other than that, that'd be kind of cool. Make some good money off those shows or on those channels. As long as you don't put us on with Game of Thrones, because I don't think that show's around anymore.
I don't know.
If you guys know, don't tell us, because I never watched it. I can't speak for him, but I never watched it. So. Show never really interested me, Got some home state news from my home state. Police in Rockford, Illinois are looking for a man who stole a funeral home van with a dead body still inside. He's being charged with unlawful possession of a stolen vehicle and abuse of a corpse.
Necrophiliac.
I guess.
His name is. We don't know his name.
I remember his. I don't really remember his name, but I just
I think it was
But
Fred.
probably. Fred likes messing with the dead.
Fred likes riding Fred. Fred's riding Fred.
That'd be horrible.
Mm-hmm.
When I saw Rockford, Illinois, I went, oh God, I think I got family there. I was like, please don't let it be any of my relatives. And I looked at the picture, and going like, I don't think he's related to me. Okay, that's good. NASA scientists have identified a peculiar formation on the surface of Mars that looks like the face of a bear.
Okay. Bearcats are in space,
No.
and they sucking it up even there.
We can't even win on the planet Mars. You can't win anywhere.
Shut up, we went to state. We just said no to it.
Excuse me. You're so mean. A railway worker in this is gonna be painful to read. A railway worker in Georgia had to rescue a raccoon who was stuck to the tracks due to his testicles being frozen to it.
Ouch. In Georgia?
In Georgia.
I wouldn't have thought Georgia'd be that cold. Must be certain parts of it is.
Yeah, probably.
Damn, that'd suck. What's going on? My balls stuck. My balls, man. My balls stuck. My balls.
Get some hot water. How about a spatula?
No!
I mean, no.
You bet that raccoon was doing some serious screaming when he jerked him away from that iron thing.
Let's pull him up. Are you stupid?
Jerking.
Well, I didn't want to have any more kids anyway. The wife would be happy.
Bitch.
A butcher at a slaughterhouse in China was killed by the pig it was going to kill.
That pig says, kill me, motherfucker. Will you? All right, bitch. Well, fuck you.
I don't think that's what Gangsta
You ain't
Pig.
eating me, bitch.
Gangsta Pig, coming soon to the Disney Channel.
Found him all of a sudden. He was chopping up the Chinese guy and was feeding him to the rest of his friends. You guys want Chinese? Here's some Chinese.
I hope there's no cannibals in China because that would just be...
Well, at least they get actual Chinese food.
He had to go there. He had to go there.
Well, we don't just eat dog and cat. We'll eat humans too.
It's a stereotype. As far as I know, I don't know. I've never walked by the Chinese restaurant here in town, hearing the screams and the moans of dogs and cats. So
I've never heard dogs and cats at all. Every time they go by there, all of a sudden they disappear. Good food, but I think that's what we're eating.
well, they're not gonna let you in their restaurant ever again. There's always a Mexican restaurant, though. I mean, they like you there, so.
Oh yeah, their chicken steak sabroso is really good. Oh shit, all that and the burrito too.
And finally, let's just say this one proves that man's best friend is not always man's best friend. A Kansas man died after being shot by a dog in his truck. Officers believe it was an accident, but all are not clear on who owned the truck or the dog or who called 911.
Well, we don't know who owned the shit. The man's dead. We were not sure whether the dog shot him or not. We believe it was an accident. The dog says, I didn't mean to.
I want to see that.
What we can't figure out is why that dog had $2,000 in his hand and we found him later at the casino.
I want to see that live stream of them having a trial for a dog. Now Fido.
Now, once again, Fido, why did you kill him? Okay.
You hear that? A confession. He did it because he kept messing with his old lady.
He touched him.
He touched him inappropriately.
Okay.
He pet him one day and then he took it too far.
Started reaching down and grabbing him below.
And the dog says, "That's not the kind of petting I like."
Oh, on the other hand, harder. You know, what else do we got?
But I'll tell. Oh my God! That's what kills me. They believe the dog did it, but it was an accident. I'm going, well, yeah. As far as I know, dogs don't have it. I'm waiting for that one to happen now. We have to have gun control against dogs owning guns.
Right?
What?
I didn't think dogs could own guns.
Dogs are killing innocent hunters every day. We have to make sure that dogs don't buy guns and own them. Right. Okay.
I want to meet the person who's stupid enough to try selling a gun to a dog. I want to meet somebody that's that stupid.
So,
What you doing there? Selling this gun to this dog? Wait, what?
So
I'm selling this gun to this dog. Dude, you an idiot.
He's got the money. Still.
All right, well, so what we got going?
Okay, so yeah, please subscribe to this channel, Reno Vega, because I had to tell him to make sure he puts it on the right channel. And of course, his other channel, Reno Wheat, where on Saturday we had a nice little chat with a certain quarterback who wouldn't stop crying.
But the video got up a day late. Sorry about that.
Yeah, so it'll be up on. So it's already uploaded. So if you guys want to go check that out too, and of course, you know, my channel, Dr. Metal Freak, Little B Fitness, Food and Fun. Hot and Fresh Reviews is no longer Madman's Hot and Fresh Reviews. God only knows why he called it Madman's, but
Well, the next change will be Santubi Hot Fresh Reviews. Santubi Hot and Fresh Reviews. That's funny. All right, what else you got?
and of course Betty Price, the Price Family. Shoot, I forgot that other one he's doing. Madman Inc., I think, is what he's calling, or something like that. He's back doing game reviews and things like that on that channel.
Don't care.
So I'm depressed.
Okay. I'm gonna go lay down. Suck. No internet.
I'm surprised you didn't do that the other day. You know what? I imagine a lot of people were probably doing that when they didn't have internet, when the power went out around.
Oh man, the power went out was a bitch. Part of it went out, part of it didn't. Like my grandma's back went out, and then the rest of town still had electricity.
So you weren't curling up on the couch going like you got no internet.
So what we got for?
He's denying it.
I went outside and tried to throw a fit, but too cold. What do we got for bonus shout outs?
I got no internet.
I tried that, but it was too cold. I was like, fuck, man, I'm cold.
You could have done that inside where it was warm.
It's colder in there too.
Oh yeah, power went out and everything. Oh.
It wasn't too bad in there because power hadn't been out that long. He finally, I think it was out maybe a couple of hours where everybody was already in bed when it finally came back on. About, I don't know, 2 or 3 that morning when it finally shut back on.
Turned back on.
Yeah.
In this week's bonus shoutouts go to Retro Slasher, C4 Dead Charge, Dakar, Edward Gann, and Horror Fanatics 25. So we got to go get this uploaded hopefully a little bit later. I'm going to try and do it because this one had to be done on my phone because he was running out of juice on his phone. So hopefully I can get to the library here in a little bit, get it uploaded. If not, get it uploaded sometime this week when this weather decides it doesn't want to be stupid anymore. So we'll see you guys hopefully this weekend. Do another edition of the reboot and the show. And what are you looking at me for?
I know that. All right. Well, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.
Weirdo.
Damn.